and I was just busy talking. But it's okay. Hope everyone is okay. We are gonna dive straight into it. I'm your one and only Dr. Mrs. Doris Njoku, and I'm here to answer some of the questions I've been asked at the comment section. We're gonna call this one episode 1. And I'm an author, I'm a professional, and I'm a spiritually inspired communicator. I'm a storyteller. In my books, I tell my stories there. I'm a woman balancing science and spirituality, and I'm someone transforming inspiration into accessible books that help different kinds of people. Pardon me, I just had to print out all the questions I've been asked, and I will try as much as possible to answer some of them to a very satisfactory extent so that it makes sense. So my strength is my gift, is my inspiration process, is my life story, is my authenticity, my scientific background, and my spiritual depth, and my ability to communicate across different human experiences. I'll tell you a story about myself. I never planned to be an author with these many ideas. Professionally, I'm a clinical coder, and I also have my PhD in human physiology. I followed education, structure, and career because that was just the practical part for me. And inside of me, deep down, I always carried something else, which is a gift. The inspiration doesn't come in a normal way for me. Sometimes it comes while I'm sleeping, while I'm cooking, while I'm taking my shower, while I'm walking, or in moments I least expect, to be honest. I can suddenly receive a full idea, a message, or a burden in my spirit. What I normally do is I quickly drop them down so it doesn't escape. For a long time, I tried to focus only on my career and stability, but eventually I realized gifts are not meant to be buried. So I started writing. That's why today I'm also an author aside from my professional career. I'm not writing to impress people or to chase trends. No. I'm writing to make healing, wisdom, encouragement, and prayer, as well as truth, more accessible to people who genuinely need it. Some books come from prayer. Some of my books come from pain. Some come from observing the society around us. Some come from spiritual encounters. So I believe this is both talent and assignment. I've written quite a good number of books that came from inspiration. Writing is just my gift, is my talent. Professionally, I'm a clinical coder. I work at a hospital, so it's just that I can't help it. When the inspiration comes, I have to write down something and then communicate it across. How best do I communicate it? Is by making it available to you, my people, everyone, either as an ebook or a paper copy. Just type my name, Dr. Mrs. Doris Njoku, on Google or on Lulu. Lulu has ebook format. Lulu has the hard copy paper format as well. Google Playbook is basically ebooks, which is quite easy. If you're a type that is on read on the go person, you can easily download them. They are quite cheap, affordable. Some are £2, some are £3. The books, they vary. Their prices vary depending on the volume. Some can be over 200 pages, 300, 400, 500. So depending on the volume. We are just going to be brief. I don't want the video to be too long. Someone asked, how can I explain the writing of my books? One thing people misunderstand is that gifts are just natural. Gifted creativity flows differently. It's like music. A talented musician can release multiple albums because inspiration keeps coming. Sometimes they produce 20 of 25 songs because creativity flows naturally. They don't force it. They don't pay anyone to write it for them. It just comes. That doesn't mean every song belongs to one album. Each song carries its own emotion, its message, its sound, its direction. So writing is quite similar for me in that pattern. Ideas keep coming constantly, sometimes in my dreams, sometimes while I'm cooking, sometimes while I'm praying, sometimes randomly during the day. So, and each idea belongs to its own category, audience, and purpose. Let's take, for instance, a business idea on how to prosper and progress in your business cannot fit into a prayer book. Do you get what I mean? A children's story cannot fit into emotional healing. A spiritual warfare message cannot fit inside a relationship advice. No, that's why the books are separated. Each idea deserves its own space, structure, depth, and audience. So that's why my books are separated. There is a book there that is going to help you in any manner you want it. If you're looking for emotional healing, my books are there. If you're looking for starting a business, how to start with little or no income, no experience, and all of that is there. If you're already a business person and you want to advance, is there. Like I said, I don't write trends. My books are quite unique. It comes with practical approaches that will help you. I'm not there to lecture. Practical things. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining in. Thank you. I appreciate all of you. Practical aspects. Thank you so much. Love you. Practical aspects that you need to really put it on the go and you see the evident results. Children prayer books are there for girls, for boys, for general. You know, people do say you don't learn how to use old left or right hand that you're not normally using in old age. Anything you want to start early and have it as part of you, you have to be practicing it on a daily basis. You don't have to wait until the exam period before you start reading. All the is not passing is just like 50-50 chance. Same thing applies to children. Like I do tell people, it's not every female that is able to be a good mom or nurture a child. No, it's not every man that impregnates a woman that is a good father. No, some people have the gift of really raising children to the standard that they're supposed, even beyond the standard they're supposed to be useful to themselves, the community, and the world at large. Yes, most of us are opportune to be trained properly. Some of us are not. So my books are there to guide you. If you're someone that is a working class person and you're newly married or you're into a marriage, you don't know how to cope with children, stress, work, and all of that is almost driving you into mental something. My book is there to guide you, to help you manage each and every aspect of your life, and you still be on focus, on target. So I don't want the video to be this long. I'll keep answering the questions into bits, and do me well to subscribe and also purchase my books. The ebooks are there. They are quite cheap, £2, £3. If you're a read on the go person, you can download and be reading while you're going. Type my name, Dr. Mrs. Doris Njoko, on Google or on Lulu, and all my books will pop up there. Thank you for joining, and I will see you shortly. Thank you.